Hi guys, Beth here. So happy Lunar New Year. That's what I came on here to say, is happy Lunar New Year. And I thought I would do a get ready with me using a new eyeshadow palette and stuff that I haven't really used at all. So I have on right now, I just want to mention, I left the packet I opened in my bathroom right there, but Skin Camp under eye little things. I didn't get it up that close. I gotta practice with these because it didn't go that close, but I've had it on for a while. I was just placing an order for my niece and I was having, difficulty online, so it took me a while, and so I came on, and these have already been on for like 20 minutes. So anyway, I thought I'd do a quick get ready with me. Today is also my daughter Callista's birthday. Now, Callista in Greek is most beautiful, and that's why I chose that name. My name is Beth. If you're new here, welcome. Mine is Hebrew for House of God. So I kind of am like all into like what things mean and things like that. And the Lunar New Year. I love the Chinese Lunar New Year. Last year, me and my students, we celebrated it, and the year before, and this year there's no school and it's Friday. We got a 4-day weekend, so I'm not celebrating it with them, but I missed sending them gifts yesterday because I had to do testing, and I would have sent them a packet, and I didn't think of anything cool to send them. I should have sent them like a little envelope with like, I'm thinking like a red envelope, because the tradition is you give your kids red envelopes with money. Of course, I wouldn't give them money because I'm not rich, but I would have probably tried to give them, like coupons for like homework passes or something, but I didn't even think about it. Oh, and I want to say, so thank you to my student Maria Torres. I don't think she'll watch this video, but in case she does one day, this is so cute. She gave me this yesterday at the homework drop off for Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day is in 2 days on Sunday. And she gave me, it's so cute. It's like Sour Patch candies all around. There's like styrofoam in the middle, and then she used the little skewers to tape, she taped candies on, and it looks like a bouquet of candies. And I love this. This is so cute. I don't even want to eat the candy. I just want to kind of like have it on my desk forever. I love it, but I also love candy, so I might... No, I don't think I will. I think I'll just go buy myself a pack of these Sour Patch Kids, so that way I don't open this and ruin it. It's so nice. Okay, so let's get ready, you guys. I just put in a concealer into the Partners in Cream Project pan. I finished up the Tatcha water cream. If you haven't seen that video, I'll have it linked in the cards, so you could go watch it. But I put in this concealer. It's a Wet n Wild concealer, and I was working on it in my 100% cruelty-free project pan last year, and the cap broke, so I ended up decanting it and putting it into this little container, and this is a Wet n Wild container too. It's from a gel liner that I had that dried up, and before I was like really knowledgeable about reviving products and stuff like that, I just threw it out, and it really wasn't a good formula anyway, so that was a long time ago. I also, you guys, have been using this skincare from Clarins that was sent to me for review from Influencer. I showed it in a video the other day. It was like my January purchases video. It wasn't a purchase, I got it for free, but I've been using it, and this blemish is starting to fade away. It has turmeric in it, and I'm like, oh my god, in 3 days my skin looked brighter, and it's starting to show its benefits because this is starting to fade. But I used it today, the fourth use. Oh, I got that on my pants. This is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting concealer. I'm using it as a foundation. So I need some brightening on my face today. It is dull outside, and I want to, kind of have a brightening I'm gonna kind of use a lot, you guys, because there we go. I still have some. This isn't a project too, by the way. I do have some foundations I need to use, but I threw in this concealer, so I'm like, okay, well, I need to use up that other concealer. So I'm using it as a foundation, and it works really good as a foundation. If you have that concealer, I feel like it has nice coverage, like medium to full coverage if I put another layer, but I'm not going to because the skin needs to breathe. Yeah, so what was I talking about? I don't even remember. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna run to the store right now and get stuff for chocolate cheesecake for tonight, my daughter's birthday dinner, and then we're gonna order Chinese for the Lunar New Year's. I gotta find a good restaurant out here because we're still fairly new to up here in the high desert. We've been here 7 years, but really like the first couple of years we were all down the hill at my mother-in-law's and places we were familiar with, and I was still working down there, so restaurants and stuff like that we're not really familiar with up here. I mean, my husband's worked in a few because he's a cook, but now he works down the hill again. So yeah, and he works this weekend, so he already gave me my Valentine's gift. He gave me 2 bouquets of flowers. One was tulips, which are my favorite, my absolute favorite. I don't know if he knows that, but he got me my favorite. And then the other was just kind of like a mixture bouquet, and it was really pretty. I put it on Instagram. If you're not following me there, it'll be right here. Shameless plugs, you guys. Okay, so I feel like I want to powder my face. So I'm going into this BH Cosmetics. It's a blush and contour palette. And I'm just using the viewfinder, you guys. I'm being kind of lazy. Maybe I'll get when I do my eyeshadow. So I want to use this palette today. I haven't used it yet. It's the Viseart. It was in that haul video for January. And I'm excited to use it. Except for I didn't bring any brow bone highlighter. I'll just get that last. I'll do that last. Let's play with this makeup. Now I have a little bit of concealer up here, and sometimes it like creases right there, so I just kind of like gotta watch it. I'm gonna go in with the shade here for the transition. It's kind of like a peachy skin tony kind of shade. I have something, my skin is dry. I have like a piece of dry skin at the end of my nose. I did put the heater on this morning. It's cold and windy today. Yeah, so I'm gonna later on try to find like a takeout place that's like an actual restaurant, so that way I could get like a good amount of food for dinner tonight for the kids and me and my husband when he gets home. We usually just get Panda Express for Chinese food because it's not too far from the house. I don't have to go search it out, and it's convenient, you know, the drive-through and stuff. But for today, I think we'll try something different. Hopefully, I mean, I know because a lot of stores and restaurants have closed because of the pandemic, and I just hope I can find something. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this color is just calling me. It's this pretty like burgundy red kind of color. And I'm gonna do a nude lip. I wanted to do a red lip, but I'm like, no, it's kind of Christmassy. So, and I want to play with this eyeshadow palette, so I don't want to have an overpowering eye and then an overpowering lip. Did you guys get this palette? I am so happy to have it. I've never had Viseart before. or Viseart. Is it Viseart? I call it Viseart. I don't know. I've never had Viseart eyeshadows before, and I feel like these mattes are just so nice. It's an all matte palette. So yeah, I think I want something for shimmer. And now like, okay, well, that looks, maybe I'll add a little bit more. And then I'll do eyeliner as well. Oh, so I teach ancient civilizations, and my 7th graders are actually learning about the Chinese civilization, kingdoms, and all that with Genghis Khan from the Mongols, or Mongolians. I always say Mongols because of, what's it called? 101 Dalmatians. I'm so a Disney, like, I don't know, I know everything Disney. Let me get a shimmer. Okay, so I'm gonna mix 2 greats. I'm gonna use the Natasha Denona, and I'm gonna use that shimmer there. Oh my goodness, you guys. So I ended up resubscribing to BoxyCharm because they told me they would give me a free palette in an email. And they also said they would give me a $10 off coupon for the pop-up. So guess what? I resubscribed, and the pop-up was up, and they had the Natasha Denona blushes. I wanted the strawberry one. I had it in my cart. And then they also had the eyeshadow palette, the cranberry one. Oh my god, I've been dying to get that one for the longest time. And I was waiting for the coupon, and the coupon never came. And guess what? I lost out. So they sold out, and I didn't get either. I was so upset last night, you guys. I was so upset. I was like, man, I really wanted the blush duo with the highlighter and it was like a cream blush and highlighter, I believe, and then that little palette. Okay, this is weird. Let me see. Let's wipe off my finger and use a brush for this. This is a really pretty shimmer, by the way. So I was so bummed, you guys. So bummed. Like, really bummed. Okay, I'm using my other pinky, and that's kind of hard. I know Shay XO does this all the time. She uses both her hands, and there's a name for it. I forgot what it's called, where you can use both hands. So I'm just kind of like using my finger like a little tool. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna fix it right here because I got some of that gold shimmer up here, and I want it to be red, so I'm just gonna sandwich that in over it. I'm gonna come down a little bit too right here because it looks like the other side. Maybe I'll just go all the way. Let's just make a whole connection there, and I'll do that here too. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna put my eyeliner, do my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so here is the finished eye look. I did use an eyelash primer, but from Essence. I used my Erebon Speak Volumes mascara. And then I used in my eyebrows, I used an eyeshadow from my Pan That palette, but I also used this end of the e.l.f. Brow pencil because I went a little too low, so I had to like kind of clean it up a little bit, which I never do because I'm lazy, but I did it today. And then I also used my Maybelline, what is it, Hyper Ease. My husband bought me, so I use that for eyeliner, and I love the way it looks. I didn't put anything under here, so let's do that. I did bring a brush for that, so I was planning to. I'm gonna go back into the Viseart palette, and I think I want to, let's use a brown. I'm gonna go into I'm gonna go back into this color here, but then I'm gonna maybe go into the plum. I don't know. Let's see what this is gonna turn out to be. I might mess this up because I don't usually put eyeshadow under my eye. Just putting this tiniest amount, you guys. I'm not trying to really be all blown out underneath my eye, just because I'm not used to it. And now I'm going into the plum, and I'm at my desk, so I'm not gonna tap off any product because I don't want to get it on my floor. I'm just gonna go this way. What I should do is put an inner corner highlight. I always forget to do that. Go back into the plum and do the other eye. I love this mascara, by the way. I'm gonna buy it as soon as I run out. I'm buying it again from my niece. I do have a couple of other mascaras, but I feel like this mascara is gonna be my favorite for a while. There we go, you guys. There's the under eye. And I keep looking at myself because I like the way it came out. Okay, and then I'm gonna use a blush, and since it's the Lunar New Year, I thought I'd bring out Manny MUA's Moon Prism Blush Palette. I haven't used this in a while, and I haven't used it much, so I do need to do that. So I'm gonna go into, I feel like I've used Stargaze before, so let's go into Spacey. It's this deeper color here. I'm gonna take the plastic off now, and I'm just gonna kind of pat it on. So for fun, I thought me and my students could watch Mulan, and so that's what we did Friday last week, and then Monday we watched 20 more minutes, and no, was it 40 minutes? We watched 40 minutes. It's a long movie. It's 2 hours, so it's taking 3 class sessions to watch Mulan. So I think it's the Han Dynasty during that time of the movie, and I'm trying to like connect the villain, but I know it's not Genghis Khan. I'm trying to connect him though. I don't know if he's like a relative to Genghis Khan, but he is a Mongol, or Mongolian, so. Okay, now I'm gonna go into Blossom from my Viseart Pro Highlighter Palette. And I'm gonna use Blossom for the first time. Let's see. Oh, look, I have fallout from my eyebrows. I always get fallout on my nose from my eyebrows, so I gotta fix that. I kind of like rubbed it in now, so no. I need to get like a real facial like soon, because my pores need to be like steamed out or something. They're so deep right now. Okay, and on my lips, you guys, I did put a lip oil. It's from EY Beauty. I'll link her website down below. She has really nice products. She has really nice hair, like silky hair things. I need some. She has bonnets, and then I think she's selling like hairband things. I don't know if it's the bonnet, but I think it's like a silk kind of like wrap for your hair. I think she has those on there. I hope she does. If she doesn't, she should, because she wears them in her videos and they're really nice. Okay, so for lips, I brought, what did I bring? What did I bring? Almost dropped that palette. Okay, I know I brought a lip liner. Here it is. I brought a lip liner. This is the Pure On Point lip liner. I've been using this a lot lately. It's something about these kind of like twist up type that I like. And I'll have to sharpen them, I guess. It has like a built-in sharpener in it. But I feel like that's wasting product because there is product at the end of that cap. But let's just use it. The sun is coming out, looks like. So there we go. And then I'm gonna go over my face again because I'll put the lipstick right now. I'm just gonna go over my face one more time because of that fallout. My nose, like looking up close in that mirror, doesn't look so good. Okay, and then I have the Mulan lipstick from ColourPop. This is in Hua Mulan. It's kind of like a peachy nude. Okay, there we go, you guys. It looks good like far away, but up close, you guys, I don't know about my face today. I think I need to drink some water. I've been drinking way too much coffee. But thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching this video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.